Hi everyone, welcome back to Brigitta Let's Talk. I'm back again with another video, and today's video is gonna be a little bit different and really interesting. I want to welcome those who have just joined us, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, leave a share, give a like, and leave a comment, and it helps us grow. It helps us help each other and support one another in one way. So, in today's video, I'll be talking about the power of silence. What do you understand by this? What do you get when someone tells, "Oh, the power of silence"? Okay, we're gonna get in details and understand and know what to do or no, what not to do. The first thing, do you know when to talk? I mean, we love talking, we love airing out our opinions, but do you know when to stop? Do you know when to talk and when to stop? Do you have the limit or the things that you talk out there, or do you give out everything? Is it even necessary to give us details of your life, of your goals, of your private, private things that you do? Well, we'll understand it and see how it goes. The first thing I will be talking about is relationships. Relationships is this is a touchy topic. It's very sensitive. It takes a lot of emotions. But should you tell us what do you do in a relationship? I'm not telling you not to talk to your friends, not to talk to your family, not to seek advice when it's needed, because every relationship it has its ups and downs, and we need all the help we can get if it is needed. Having financial issues, fights between the two people, it is always important to seek the help. But then, should you tell us the details of your relationships? Let's say, like, oh, you have a bunch of friends, and you're talking about them. Oh, me and my boyfriend, this and that. Me did that and that. I mean, should you tell us? Because these are sensitive topics. Some people, it makes us feel uncomfortable. I mean, if someone decides to talk about like their intimate stuff, airing out everything and giving us the details, it might be really uncomfortable to be in such a situation and giving out, oh, okay, is this, it does this or that. Should you tell that? I think a relationship should be really private and secretive, because you don't have to put everything out there to the world. We don't need to know. No, I don't think everyone needs to know what is happening in your relationship, what your boyfriend does, what your girlfriend does, what he does and what he doesn't do. Good. So another thing is like on social media. I mean, social media, we've seen nowadays, we live in the world where social media is like everything. Whatever you need, you can find it on social media. And there are couple goals. Even though there are couple goals and they've got all these channels and all make up all these videos, I don't think they give us everything out. I don't think they put whatever they do that happens in their relationships in for us to see. They only give us a bit of what they think we should see, or of what we should know. They're not putting out everything, and no one should lie to you, or like they're putting out when they put over the couple goals and all that stuff. I don't think it's important. You just have to keep your relationship secrets and private, because let me tell you, it's relationships is for the two people. The third person, it runs everything. And remember, I'm not telling you not to talk to your friends, because we need people around, and we need people to support us. We need people to guide us. All in all, I think you should just have boundaries and just know what to talk about and what not to talk about. Another thing I'm going to talk about is finances. Yes, finances. I myself, I don't like someone, actually I don't, I mean, finances, it is also a sensitive topic. It is very sensitive, and it can make someone feel uncomfortable. Let's say like someone is just discussing you're discussing about finances. Okay, it is okay if you're discussing about, okay, how am I supposed to do this? I think um I need to do some bit of project, and I'm planning maybe to do this and that. It is reasonable to seek advice. And I think you just need to go to the professionals, the experts in that, to talk about. Because if you're talking to me as your friend and I'm not the expert in that, yes, I can help and give out a few ideas here and there, but then I may not be of help so much. Like discussing your network. This comes like when like literally this comes when someone puts out the numbers. Some people are really comfortable talking about numbers in finances. Or I make this amount, or I make this, or I have these savings, and you know, it doesn't really mean. Some people hate it, and when it it makes you feel funny when someone is mentioning numbers of how much they're making. So I think it's just like what it should be private. You just don't need to put out numbers when you're discussing about financials to your friends and all that, because we all don't earn enough. You know, we don't earn the same thing. So if you're gonna put out, oh, me, I make this a year, or I make this a month, and someone is just having just a lower wage, it's gonna it's gonna make that person feel bad. It's gonna make that person feel uncomfortable. It's gonna feel like you're just bragging to her just because you're making too much than her. So I think it should be a little bit of private. When talking finances, okay, if you're not if talking about finances, it's just, I think it's very uncomfortable to put out numbers. It makes me uncomfortable. So I think it's, you just have to know how to put it out there, so that you don't offend the people that are around you, and you know not not to make them feel uncomfortable. Another thing I'm going to be talking about is talking about your future goals and plans. We all make all this mistake. We always tell people like, oh, I mean, it is exciting to talk about, oh, I mean, in 5 years, I want to be this. In 5 years, I want to be here. In 5 years, I would like to be this. And we put out our plans and our goals in people's hands. And not everyone is a good has a good interest at heart. And I mean, it's exciting to talk about. Okay, I'm doing this project, I want to do this, I want to do this and that, and I want to, because I need to improve my finances. You have your personal reasons. You want to, I mean, you need to help yourself grow. You want to you know put out everything and feel like, oh, someone, you just have to know what to talk about in a situation like that, whereby you're having like certain ideas to talk about, like, let's say you're talking about a project. I think you just need to find the people that are in that field of whatever you're planning to do, to help you that. Because sometimes it feels like, okay, it feels like it makes people feel, uh, makes themselves feel of low of a self-esteem, because it feels like for you, you're up there and you're planning this and that, and you feel like your life is amazing, your life is progressing, everything is working out as you want. And not everyone that is around you has the same situation. We have our struggles. Everyone has got their own struggles in life. And you actually bragging about, or what you're going to be doing, or this and that, I don't think it's really nice. Of You just have to sometimes keep certain things to yourself, so that we just congratulate you when the time comes, when you've prospered, everything that has worked out for you, and feel happy for you because you did what you did, and it worked for you. So yeah, I think that would be of a great idea to do. Another thing I'm going to talk about is the kind deeds and help. These are the things, we've seen it even on social media. I mean, where we grow up, even in our societies that we live in. Someone when does they do something like for you, and they go behind your back and talk about it, and maybe things didn't go as you planned, and you know you just have some wrangles with them, then be like, oh, I'm even the one who gave her that $50 that she didn't have food in the house. You know, I don't think it is really good to talk about the good deeds that we've done, we've given to people. We just have, if you're a Christian and you believe in God, for us, we believe like if you've done a good deed, the Almighty God is has seen it all, has seen what your right hand has given. They always say even like you don't have to let the right hand to know, or the left and right hand to know what the other that has done. So if you going out there and bragging, oh, I helped her and she's treating me like this and that, I mean, I don't think it would make you actually a good person as you claim yourself to be. That, oh, of course, I mean, you helped someone. So you should be bragging about it and tell everyone how you helped her in a bad situation that she was in. you know, Talking about, I mean, people always do it. I'm like, even, yeah, she was run out of gas and I gave her $100. Imagine, I kept her at my house. I fed her, I gave her everything. And she's treating me like that. And she's just, putting out everything, oh, this and that. I think we should keep certain things to ourselves. We have to know the limits of what to talk about. And I normally say, even to my friends, when others are talking, it's not a must that you should also talk. You don't have to talk while others are talking. Sometimes you might end up saying something out that it's gonna bust everyone else, and be like, okay, what is happening? Why did she even say that? Because we all understand topics in different ways. And if you feel attacked, if you feel like you're offended, then you're going to act out a certain way that is not going to be good, or it's going to be harmful to the people that are around you. You just have to know the limits, when to talk and when not to talk. You have to know when to stop. You have to know what to talk about and not to talk about to people, or to friends, or to families, because not everyone has a good interest at heart. So we've come to the end of this video, and hope you liked it. I hope it helps you. So once again, for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, give a like, give a share, and leave a comment if it's needed. Bye. Thank you for watching.